Hey girls, I have been putting off making this video for a very, very long time, but I feel peace in my—
I don't know this girl at all. I honestly couldn't even get through the whole video. I got through about 30 seconds and already have 3 to 4 questions. Anytime someone sits there and tries to rationalize or defend the other person, you know it's going nowhere fast. To start, so if you didn't see the whole thing, basically she was engaged to her fiance, and 4 months before the wedding he cheated. She found out and she still married him, and she's telling us why or whatever. So in the very first seconds of the video, she says she's been carrying this shame. Why are you carrying this shame? You're about to give us a whole 3-minute video about why you stayed and now you're happy, and you want to share why are you carrying shame? You didn't cheat. I saw a video of her and him together and he was smiling ear to ear. So why are you carrying the shame? Number 2, she starts saying, before she even told us how he cheated or how she called him, she says he struggled with depression and alcohol abuse. These are no reasons or justifiable reasons for cheating. So you don't have to start by telling us this, because we're not like, oh, okay, he struggles with depression, so he gets a pass. This is false. You do not get a pass for having depression or struggling with alcohol abuse. I talk to people all day long who struggle with depression and alcohol abuse. This is not the norm or acceptable. And then she says, and I'm not very religious, but she says the Lord freed him from that. The Lord freed him from the substance use. Immediately goes into saying he started seeing a psychiatrist and taking medications for those symptoms. So it sounds like the psychiatrist and mental health care helped him with those symptoms. But if you do struggle with addiction, you're not done struggling with it just because you start taking medication and see a healthcare professional. That's kind of like a lifelong thing. And then she goes on to start saying when it was with his coworker, and when you don't have boundaries, you start to overshare. And girl, you do not have to convince us. And then she's in the comments, because I guess it wasn't received well. I think she thought it would reach the audience of, Christian women who also were cheated on and stayed. And the people are being pretty nice in the comments. They're just being realistic, saying, please don't promote this, and you should have left for you. You only accept the things you think you deserve, all the things. And of course, she's defending it. So, if you like it, we love it, I guess.